We have a new middleweight champion in the UFC. So Alex Pereira pulled it out again, and it was a really interesting fight. But what was most interesting for me is it was very much like their last kickboxing bout, in the fact that Adesanya was winning. If it went to decision, he would still be the champion. However, Pereira pulled out the knockout again. Super interesting. This is a fight I've really been looking forward to. We always like to say, like, oh yeah, this guy's got that chance against Adesanya. He's got this chance, but this is the one where Alex Pereira's come up with a victory twice. Was it going to happen again? And I honestly didn't think it would. It was a really, really good fight. It was interesting in that they said it was going to be a pure kickboxing fight for the first couple of rounds, other than that one quite sloppy takedown, but a successful takedown all the same. It was very much a kickboxing bout, a little bit different, going up against the cage, fighting up close against the cage. Pereira even pulled out that spinning back kick at one point, which was really cool. It didn't land, but it was interesting fight all the same. They both kept it super interesting. After the first two rounds, I did have them 1-1. The third round's where it changed for me. Adesanya got that takedown, he got that trip, dragged him to the ground, and he controlled. He didn't get full back control, but he wore him out. He really wore him out. This is where things changed. They said it was going to be a stand-up kickboxing fight, but this is MMA and anything can happen. They had to expect that it could go to the ground. It really wore out Pereira, although his wrist control was very good. I don't think it was much of a break for Adesanya either. But going on from there, Adesanya really picked it up. There were some great jabs coming off both sides. But for me, the finish was excellent. Set it up, got that uppercut, and finished with a right-left. Just missed that final right, but it was enough. The referee rightly stopped it. Adesanya said he was okay. And, we see this from time to time when the fighter's in the cage, when the fighter's in the ring, he thinks he's okay. But what a great guy, what a great champion. In the post-fight press interviews, he said, he thought it was stopped early, but he trusts his coaches, he trusts his cornermen, he trusts his staff, and they all say it was a good stoppage, and it was. So yeah, really interesting. So, what happens from here? The thing with it now is, when asked the very straightforward question, is it a straight rematch from here? Adesanya said he doesn't know. He said probably, but he's going to go back to his coaches. Where does he go from here? This guy's had such an amazing UFC career. If he's not going straight for the rematch, what's his plans? Is he looking to go away from the UFC, do something else? Is he looking for some big super fight maybe before he gets back there? Who knows? But either way, what an absolutely cracking fight it was. Congratulations to Pereira. 3 wins against this guy. 2 was incredible, but to do it in MMA as well, to go to where he's found his home, where he's become king of the middleweight division, and put it on him like that. Again, I think if it went to decision, I think it was Adesanya's. I had him 5-1. The last 3 rounds were his. The third round really changed everything. But big weight cut by Pereira. It was going to play on him. It was going to have an effect if he took him to the ground and wore him out. But great fight. Really interesting to see what happens from here. And if Adesanya doesn't go for the rematch, what's next for Pereira? Who do you think is going to be the next middleweight contender? Absolutely awesome. So we'll keep a close eye on this. Can't wait to chat about what comes up with it. So yeah, like and subscribe. Enjoy the fights all week. God bless.